Welcome back to Grizz Vision here at University of Dayton Arena. My name is Neil Rule here with Coach Kampe and coach the Dayton Flyers tonight, an NBA prospect. But this building, Kampe, first time you've been back here for a game ever since the NCAA tournament victory.
Yeah, we won here. We've only played one time in this building. That was the NCAA tournament win we had in 2005. This was pretty cool to be back in here. They've renovated it since then, but it's a lot of great memories here. That's still one of the best coaching moments, feel good moments in my 40 years at Oakland. We brought 5,000 people in buses down. We didn't put them all in buses, but we brought a bunch of buses. But there were like 5,000 Oakland people here that night. It was all new to us in the Division I era, and winning that game and going to the press conference afterwards and all the people standing here and going crazy. It was one of the best memories of my time at Oakland.
All right, well, Camp, tonight the Dayton Flyers, the Atlantic 10, one of the more underrated conferences, I think, by the general college basketball fan. And these are tough games. These are physical games. And Dayton's a very, very good basketball team.
Yeah, they are. They're 8-2. They've got a bunch of Power 5 wins. They consider themselves a Power 5. I mean, the place will be full. One of the best environments in college basketball. It's going to be cool for our kids to play in it. We're coming off what I think is one of our worst performances of the year. We just really disappointed in the way we played at State on Monday. And the great thing about athletics and about the basketball season is no matter how good you played or how bad you played, you got to play again in a couple days. And those 2 days are here, and hopefully we can right the ship with our shooting. I just can't believe how poorly we shot it the other night.
Camp, when you look at that Michigan State game too, and you bring up the fact you guys struggled to shoot the basketball, and that's a tough part of it, right, Camp? Because when you play these big-time opponents and everything like that, you can't win the game in the first 5 minutes, first 6 minutes, but you can really put yourself behind the 8 ball, and that's what you guys did.
Yeah, and honestly, Neil, I said with 3:50 to go in the first half, I told our guys in the under 4 timeout, I said, look, we can't play offense any worse than we can. State's had something to do with that because they're an elite defensive team, but we got some good looks and couldn't make them. I said, we just got to close the half. It was a 23-21 at the time, or 21-19 or something like that at the time. We just got to close the half. If we close the half, we're going to win this thing. And we had played great defense to stay in the game. We had held them into the 20%. At that time, they were shooting 20-some% from the floor, 20 from the 3. We had done everything in the game plan right. We had defended, and that's the strength of our team is our defense. We had defended. We just had a bad shooting half. And then once again, those last 3 minutes of the half got away from us. We turned it over a layup, missed a shot, a layup, went down 8 at halftime, and then the biggest nemesis for this team this year has been our first 5 minutes of the second half. And again, it was awful at Michigan State. And we got to fix that, Neil. And every game that didn't go our way, those first 5 minutes of the second half have been scary for us. So tonight, that's a big emphasis tonight, closing the first half and opening the second half.
All right, Camp, as always, appreciate the time. Good luck tonight. Television coverage, radio coverage, 1270 The Bet as well. Thanks again, Camp.
All right.